Alright, welcome back guys to another Pokemon Black version stream. I figured I could do like a short one and a cheeky one on the weekend. And yeah, we're gonna go and continue with our way to Route 5. I did like a short off-stream session where I went back into the desert because there was actually a region I hadn't explored yet. And that's where we shall continue today. The plan is also to level up our Pokemon to a level where some of them might evolve. That includes, of course, Sandao into Krokorok, which should happen soon. I actually did look up when that happens, so it doesn't happen off stream. And 29 is apparently the level. And then Blitzer should also level up at level 27. So yeah, both of them should be evolving very soon here. Yeah, now we're in the middle of like a sandstorm. So let's have a look around. There's a couple of trainers I've already fought against. I reckon there will be more. What are these things? Statue of a Pokemon. A Psychic type Pokemon just started making noises. Is that because we're in the ruins, or is it because of you? Okay, so I'm quite sure that Dark is good against Psychic, right? So let's go for Crunch. On the other hand, the Sandor actually doesn't have that big of a speed, and I did learn Payback, which kind of like does more damage if we hit, you know, not as the first, but as the second party. Let's see. Yeah, it does use an ability first. One shot. Amazing. It is said that long ago, these ruins were the heart of the civilization for people and Pokemon in the Unova region. The two things I've learned about quicksand: if you try to walk through the middle, you fall. And if you try to run through it, you fall. Amazing. Just being here fills me with magical power. Oh, I mean, Sandor is quite good against all of these psychic types. Okay, let's go for Payback here. I'm actually faster. Not like it matters. Oh. Can I escape? Maybe I had to fall there. Yamask. Never seen or heard of that Pokemon. Interesting. Okay, let's actually go to Semipo here. Because I want to try to catch it. Okay, so it's a psychic apparently. Okay, let's try a regular Pokeball. Nice. It worked. Ah, it's actually a ghost Pokemon. Interesting. Each of them carries a mask that used to be its face when it was human. Sometimes I look at it and cry. That's kinda sad. And kind of creepy. That's actually the first ghost type Pokemon I've encountered to catch. So I might actually make this part of my team just to see what it kind of like is capable of. Because I do like ghost type Pokemon. And Hippie T-Boy, welcome in. Thank you for joining and thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate it. Long time no see. But yeah, I hope you're doing well this Sunday. Ah, you do? Yeah, I really like it so far as well. It's my first time playing the 5th generation and anything newer. But yeah, I really do enjoy it. I like the new Pokemon and kind of like the environments and yeah. It's good to be playing one of these games again because it has been a while for me. I gotcha. I'm really not caught up with the new generations either. I used to always play like the 1st and 2nd generation. Especially Pokemon Crystal was like one of my main games. Then like a couple years ago I checked out like the 3rd generation with Emerald. But I haven't really played anything newer than that. So all of this is like totally new to me. Like all of the Pokemon I encounter here. Kind of funny coincidence is that there's like a crocodile in this game. And I wasn't even aware of that when I chose like my username. But that's kind of like aligning. Yeah, that's a lot of send-outs here. Okay, so the other sender seems to be faster. Let's go with the payback ability then. You never actively use the crocodile Pokemon? Yeah. I'm not sure if I would have, focused on it as much if it wasn't for the name, alignment. But I did look up how it looks like and what it's capable of, and I figured it's definitely one that could suit us like a starter Pokemon for sure. That is Stoutland, who was the strongest Pokemon. I'm not even sure what the Pokemon is, or if I have uncovered it yet. I don't think so. Do you know like an earlier evolution of it? Ah, okay, it's a fine evolution of Lillipup. Interesting. Because I do have a Herdia, which has been part of my team for quite a long time. Nice. That's cool, there's a third evolution. Because I wasn't quite sure, if that's it. But yeah, currently I had it exchanged for Lilo because I needed one with the ability to cut trees down. It was like temporarily in my computer. So I think I might have to fall through this first one. Maybe not. Okay, I think Blitzer should be pretty close to leveling up there and getting the next evolution. It's gonna be cool. Yeah, how do we do this then? Hey Vijay, welcome in, and good morning to you. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and heal Sendai here. Because I want to make sure that it actually levels up to be level 29 when the next evolution happens. The question is how to get further down, I guess. Yeah, this place is just riddled with send-outs. I would have known it earlier, then I would have come here to catch one. Because in the open desert they're definitely quite rare in comparison. So basically what he's saying is no matter how you approach the tomb and kind of like the quicksand, you're gonna like fall. What happens if I just go next to it and don't press into any direction? I mean, I would still fall. I do wonder if using the bicycle is actually the way to get past this, because I do have one. Just never used it, I don't think. Okay, so apparently not even the bicycle can get us through there. Could be that I need like a special ability to get past the quicksand. Maybe it's something we unlock at a later point and then we have to like backtrack to this location. It could be the case, you know, but I'm not like supposed to get past this yet. Okay. Let's have a look if I miss anything around the tomb. A heart skull. Like in the Egyptian mythology. A pretty heart-shaped scale that is extremely rare. It glows faintly in the colors of a rainbow. Not sure what we can do with it, but maybe its use is gonna be revealed at a later point. Ah. That might be another entrance into the tomb here. Or maybe not. Yeah, there seem to be like multiple entryways into the tomb. Nice. What? Blitz is evolving. The Blitz evolved into Sep Striker. Oh yeah. I'm hoping that Sep Striker will become much stronger with their health, because it's definitely needed. But yeah, it seems like it actually increased quite significantly with her health. That's good, because Blitzer was actually really weak with how much damage it withstood. I'm hoping this is gonna be much better. I can't jump over there. Can't go over this way too, so this is just like another exit, pretty much. I'm also gonna go and take the XP share from Zip Striker here. And let's make Servant our first one. Oh, Eva. I basically, block the way for us. I will show the harshness of the desert through battle. The Servant is actually really weak against Darumaka because it's a fire type. go back to Simipur. Okay, let's go for Sandal, maybe? Could use Dick, I guess. So close to evolving there. Be careful of burns. If a Pokemon gets a burn, it will also weaken physical attacks. This works quite well. Okay, let's go ahead and heal Sandal once more. So fun fact, I actually did find like a pair of glasses in the desert, which I think is kind of like iconic for Crocodile as well, to wear like glasses apparently. And I do wonder, I have like no idea, but I do wonder if I give this to Sandal and it evolves, if that has like anything of an effect on the Pokemon. Because in the anime, I think that's what happened. I guess the Sandal or Krokorok had like glasses when it evolved, so it kind of like kept on the next evolution. So I don't think it's gonna do anything, but I'm gonna give it to Sandal before evolving, just to see if it would have any kind of like impact. Scorching Desert, a passion for adventure, and a heated battle. That's one way for Ducklet to get back health, apparently. Nice. There we go. Level 29. Sander is evolving. Sander evolved into Krokorok. Amazing. That's definitely looking a bit more badass now. Speed is crucial to treat a burn. Whether it is hot or cold, there is no problem if you have passion. Awesome. I'm gonna go and switch the item again, because the other one will actually increase our stats with each level even further. The Macho Brace. It also works quite well with the Payback ability. This place is actually huge. Nice rock type ability. What does the hurt at the target? It also lowers the target's speed by preventing its movement. I might use this for Krokorok, if I can. It doesn't have the best accuracy, but getting a rock type ability is something we don't currently have in our team. I hope it's able. It is. Sorg actually would also be able to do it. But I think I'm gonna get rid of Sand Tomb, actually. And let's see if it will also be useful to get for Sorg here. I think I'm gonna take it instead of counter. Oh yeah, I'm already liking this. I'm gonna make another one my starter right now, because Rockrock of course isn't the most effective against the same type of like enemies. Nice. Firestone. We don't have a fire type Pokemon in our team currently, but this might be useful later. Oh, that moment. That's when we use Pokemon. Amazing. Gotta be a psychic to, you know, see that. Not sure how much I like Grass Knot currently, because at the moment we don't really encounter too many Pokemon that are like, you know, very big, I guess. And it only gets a lot of damage if, you know, you kind of like target like very large Pokemon with it. So I think I'm gonna go and try to teach Servant another ability soon. It seems like I fought that guy already. Oh damn. It's the first time we uncover this Pokemon in the wild. Let's see if we can catch it. Yeah, it is a flying type. Flying and psychic type, I think. So how about we go for Zap Striker instead? Why don't we have like a special ball for this kind of like Pokemon? I don't think so. Let's go for a Great Ball. What the? Okay. I think Run, I have to weaken it a bit more. I hope that Quick Attack isn't enough to kind of like kill it. But it might. Yeah, of course. I mean, if it's popping directly out of Ultra Ball, then I don't want to waste any more starters. Lovely red colored sand with a loose silky feel. It can be sold at a high price at shops. That's nice. The abilities of my Pokémon, I will show them to you. Okay, let's go for Prog Rock here. Like how he's just one-shotting psychic Pokemon right now. I've been in this one, haven't I? Yeah. Yeah, this place is quite big. It's about to encounter everything. I really wonder if we need like an ability to get through the quicksand, because either way you cut it, you can't really get past you know, at one kind of like point in the tomb. It almost seems like we need to find like a certain sand ability. Yeah, I think I pretty much betted everyone in this area at this point. I'm just gonna go and heal. Then we're gonna go towards Route 5. But yeah, I definitely come back to this. Okay, I actually want to have a look into the TM to see if there's like anything that would be good for the Servine to have that she doesn't have yet. Kind of doubt that she can learn Dig, to be honest, but let's just have a look. Yeah, she doesn't. Can't learn bug abilities either. Don't really think there's anything that would be worth getting. Okay, and then Route 5 should be towards the west side here. I think the gym leader we have beaten in this city kind of like makes the way free for us. Because the bridge was blocked until you get to the point where you get the badge, I guess. Hey there, Joe Bro. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Okay, Charon wants to lose again, it seems. Yeah, doing pretty good. Having a nice weekend. Figured I could go online with a bit more Pokemon. And try to get a couple evolutions done. We actually evolved our Sandau into a Crocorock. And also the Blitze into a... what's it called? Into a Zepstriker. I'm pretty glad about these Pokemon finally getting like the next evolution. How are you doing? That's good to hear, Joe. And yeah, I'm from Germany. Let's go for Mega Drain here. You're from Australia? Nice. I know a couple people from Australia on Twitch as well. Must be getting quite late for you over in Australia, isn't it? Like almost past midnight? Oh damn. Let's go ahead and switch to Zepstriker here. Okay, so about midnight then. Let's actually keep Zepstriker here. We can use the Flame Charge ability. When did I start streaming? I started streaming about 2019, like you know, going like a bit more active with it. I did do like you know, like the occasional stream like before that, but it wasn't until like yeah, like mid 2019 I would say that I kind of like started taking it a bit more serious. But yeah, I never treated it like as a career or anything. I kinda just, you know, wanna share like games that I enjoy with the community. Why? Why can't I beat you? Oh, you two are friends. That's nice. How you're helping each other get better by competing. Okay, let's go. Oh, why? If it isn't Elisa. Festival's grand. Life should be enjoyed. Who is this man? This is Order, the Unova region's champion. Champion? Why would the champion be goofing off in a place like this? After I heard that remark, you're quite a judgmental young person, are you not? My name is Order, I'm the Unova Pokemon League champion. Pleased to make your acquaintance. For your information, I'm not goofing off, I'm on a voyage. I know every corner of Unova. I'm Charon from November Town. My goal as a trainer is to become the champion. Traveling with a goal in mind is a commendable thing. And what do you plan to do after becoming the champion? What else is there other than striving to become stronger? The strongest trainer, that's the champion. Becoming stronger, you say. Is that alone enough of a goal? It's not that I'm trying to say your way of thinking is wrong. In my travels, I've helped many young people to learn to love Pokemon. I think that's important too. If you play with those children, you might gain more of an understanding. Will you two have a Pokemon battle with those two? Hey you two, come here for a moment. Understood. But before that... Okay, let's battle. Love Order. Yeah, seems like a pretty down-to-earth person. I can definitely get his viewpoint there. Okay, let's go for Leech Seed here. Some damage. Yeah, let's target the second herder here. Yeah, I think that Liepard is dead. Okay, let's see if we can finish off the first Herdia here. Yeah, I did play the first two generations of Pokemon quite a lot, especially in the early 2000s when I was a kid myself. And yeah, kind of played Pokemon Crystal as like my main kind of Pokemon game, I would say. It's definitely the one I replayed the most. Then like a couple years back I went to check out the third generation with Pokemon Emerald. But this is my first time now playing anything newer than third generation essentially. So all the Pokemon I encounter here and all of it is like entirely new to me. Okay, I could get to learn Slam. I'm gonna use that instead of the Grass Knot ability. Has a power of 80 but only an accuracy of 75. Have you played any of the newer Pokemon games, Joe? I see done. You didn't win, but that was a good battle. Your Pokemon looked like they were having fun. Young man, if there are people like you who pursue strength, there are also people who are just happy being with Pokemon. There are many different people and many different answers. And when it comes to what a champion should be, you and I may hold differing views, but so be it. Give it some thought. Let's roll. The Driftvale drawbridge is just ahead. The champion is the strongest of the strong. That's all there is to it. The Charon guy is actually kind of annoying. But I'm guessing he will learn a lesson eventually. The newest one you done was Ultra Moon and Moon. Ah, okay. What year did they release actually? Yeah, I bet. It's gonna be a long way to get our Pokemon leveled up enough. Yeah, sure, Charon. I'm very sure you can do this. Okay, let's have a look into the next area here. Sometimes above a bridge you can see the shadows of bird Pokemon ride. The feathers drift to the ground here, and when you try to pick them up, occasionally you run into a Pokemon. When a ship passes, a bridge raises and lowers. But Clay controls when the ships run from the start, so when the bridge raises and lowers is up to Clay. Tried a Pokemon Go 2. That's the second generation as well, right? It came out like together with Crystal. I think it was Silver, Gold, and then Crystal kind of like being the ultimate version of the two or something. Resist Wing. What is that? An item for use on a Pokemon, it slightly increases the base defense stat of a single Pokemon. I could use some of these items, right? Instead of like letting them lie around there. Could raise the special defense and the base defense. I feel like I'm gonna try to boost my Krokorok a lot now. One of my strongest Pokemon. And I know I'm gonna have it in my team forever, so I'm just gonna boost it for now. And it getting tankier would definitely not be a bad idea. When Driftvale was mentioned, what comes to mind is a code storage and charts. Charts? Bridges are amazing because they are a symbol of connecting the world. But the guy on Route 5 is saying the same thing, isn't he? So how about the city's pride and joy, the drawbridge? We also call it the Charizard Bridge due to its elegant form. Yeah, I can't wait for it to become a crocodile. They're just evolved into Croc Rock, so it's still gonna be a good while for it evolves further. Yeah, Croc Rock is pretty cool too. I'm Clay, I'm the gym leaders around these parts. Don't be expecting no welcome now, because when we lowered the bridge, the Team Plasma guys we caught then escaped in all the ruckus. What a bother. We're grateful that you lowered the bridge, but how's it our fault that they escaped? You can say whatever you want, but what's important is you all showed up and then Team Plasma escaped. Maybe it's a little heavy-handed, but you ought to start looking for the Team Plasma too. Both talented trainers, aren't you? Hey, watch. If you find Team Plasma, I will let you challenge my gym. Life's all about give and take. Oh, I suppose that's fair, but really we would have looked for Team Plasma even if we hadn't asked. I can get stronger while beating that bothersome bunch. Forget. I go on ahead. Those Team Plasma minis forced me to battle them, and when I lost they stole my Pokémon. What a bunch of bastards. Clay was one of the hardest gym leaders you ever done back in the day. Good luck. Thank you. Yeah, definitely will need it, for sure. Probably also try to level up my Pokemon a bit more before I go ahead and challenge him. A terrific trainer, let me share a training tip with you. During a battle with a trainer, even if your Pokemon items are taken away, don't worry. They will be returned to you safely after the battle. But disposable items seem to disappear. And that music is a bop. Yeah, the professor gave you a Pokemon to start your journey, right? If that Pokemon is still with you and if you do have a strong bond, there's a special move it can learn. Yeah. So fine. Grass Pledge. Let's have a look. As a power of 50, a column of grass hits opposing Pokemon. When used with its water equivalent, its damage increases into a vast swamp. Huh. I mean, that would be interesting, especially against water types, of course. Yeah, the question is, what do I wanna get rid of? I could get rid of Slam, I guess, which means it doesn't have a normal type move anymore, but I do like Leech Seed a lot, so I don't want to lose that. Mega Drain is really good for sustainability. And Leaf Tornado is just a good all-around like damage. And also like getting to lower the target's accuracy move. So I'm gonna get rid of Slam again, I think. On the other hand, like Leech Seed, is it still necessary if we have Mega Drain? No. Do we need like 2 sustainability abilities? I feel like the accuracy of 75 doesn't make Slam that consistent. So I'm gonna get rid of Slam. Yeah, that's true, like, it's so good on like really tanky enemies. Water Pledge, Fire Pledge and Grass Pledge. These 3 moves will create a special effect if they are combined in a battle. When I win, it's because of my Pokémon. When I lose, it's because of me. That's how I always think. If you get conceited, you get sloppy fast. Yeah, that's right. I'm a heartbreaker, my name is Shards. I want to get the attention of a girl I like, so I learned a new style of Pokemon battling. Its name? Rotation Battle. Want to learn about it? Yeah. You can stack village seeds. I didn't know that actually. That's possible. That would be insanely strong. Okay, let's do a battle then. Rotation battle apparently. Versus 3. Okay then, let's go ahead and use Dig against Zipstriker here. Yeah, because we're ourselves. Ah, okay, that's how it works. Interesting. Okay, that's the striker taken care of. Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and switch to another Pokemon here. Let's go for Sork. Actually, let's go for Zipstriker. Why didn't it switch this time? Or can you decide whenever it happens? Now it did switch? I didn't get it. I don't quite get when it switches and when it doesn't. Like if he has any kind of like power about it. Sheesh, that's embarrassing. Getting schooled when I was planning to teach. Still, you have potential. You have to understand your Pokemon to win in a rotation battle. If you want to have more rotation battles, go to Opielicid City. Okay then. Jubilee fight is good for Dark. I gotcha. I can try it out next time, if it is. I'm grateful that you came all of this way. Are you a trainer? Oh, you have a Pokédex. It's so marvelous. I wonder if you would please do me a favor. I would like to see a Pokemon that learned a move called Payback. Yeah, you can. The Crocroc can use Payback. Did you go to the trouble of teaching it to your Pokemon? Marvelous. This is a small token of my appreciation. Please don't hesitate to accept this. I have a hard scale. That's the second one I've gotten. Okay, let's go ahead and deposit Lily for now, because I don't want to use it until we have to. I kind of like get somewhere with the cut ability. And then I would like to take another one into my team. I'm thinking about maybe going with Yamask, because we got this in the tomb. Kind of like a ghost type Pokemon, which we don't have yet. Could also go and yeah, I think I'll go for this one for now. Could also go for the Gofighter though, because it's kind of like a Psycho type Pokemon, which we could definitely need quite well into our team. And apparently the evolutions aren't too bad. It looks really weird on the first evolution, I gotta say. But I did look up the latest one, and it definitely looks like something I could be using. Let's take this one. And we're gonna give the XP share ability to Gofighter as well, so we don't have to actively use it. Okay. Gofighter has solid potential. You don't really use her, but she good. Nice. I'm not really sure if she's gonna be something I will end up using or not, but I do want to use a psychic Pokemon if it's like one of my only current other choices. I could try to find the psychic flying Pokemon though that I found in the desert. Maybe at a later point. Repeat ports make it easier to catch the same kind of Pokemon you've already caught before. Okay, let's go ahead and buy a couple more Great Balls. Go for 5. Also get a few Super Potions. Let's get a Super Red Power just in case we need it. Actually, let's get 2 of them. Sometimes you don't want to run into Pokemon, you know, you just want to uncover like a route. And yeah, that works. Also go ahead and sell the starters, because apparently that's just to be sold at a higher price. For 1000. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a lot. But I mean, it says, you know, sell it at shops, so Then somebody looking for legendary Pokemon? Yes, please. I don't think anybody can understand anybody. Psychic recommend is Espeon. I don't think I uncovered an Espeon yet. I'm gonna keep my eyes open. I do like psychic Pokemon, especially in the first generation. Simsala, that's how it's called in English, because I'm actually more used to the German names for Pokemon. Was definitely one of my all-time favorites. Our gym leader Clay is in the middle of something right now. Please come again later. Okay. Guess he's fighting like Team Plasma or something. Well then. Guess we're gonna go this way. Route 6. Well, that was a short stay on Route 5, that's for sure. Ah, okay, it's a psychic type of Eevee. I gotcha. I do like Eevee. And like how, you know, versatile it is. Yeah, that's definitely nice about the Pokemon, you know, that you can make it like pretty much any type. Or almost all of the types. Hey Verot, welcome in. Thank you for joining. I hope you're having a good evening so far. If you are an interesting case, please help me with my experiment. Doesn't sound creepy at all. Scientists want to do experiments on children. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and use a potion here. How's the game going, dude? You got addicted to looking for new BTDV emotes? Nice. That's awesome that, you know, you've added more of them. But yeah, that's understandable. I mean, the selection is insane, especially like global modes. you know, what you could be potentially adding. I reckon there would also be ones for like Assassin's Creed and Tomb Raider and stuff as well. Very nice. That's awesome, Rod. And yeah, I can't wait to see what those, you know, emotes are gonna be like. It's also really good how many slots there are, right, as well. Like how many emotes you could potentially be adding. Let's go for Rock Tomb. I think that might be useful against Emoga being like flying and electric. And we only have to hit it 4 because it's gonna be quite evasive. Nice. Crazy that Go Fighter hasn't leveled up yet. Interesting. So Dealing is actually a grass type Pokemon as well. Do you know much about this berry? Listen carefully, you may hear the sound of breathing Pokemon and plants. Okay. Okay guys, I'm gonna actually go ahead and do a quick break because I gotta take care of something. It shouldn't take longer than 10 minutes. But yeah, we'll take a short one and then we're gonna go be live for a bit longer. It's not gonna be a super long stream today. But yeah, I will be back in just a few. Cheers, Rod and Joe. And yeah, catch you all in just a few. Alright, I'm back. Thank you for staying tuned. Yeah, I actually forgot to take care of the pizza dough for tonight, so I had to take care of that real quick. It's currently kneading, so I'm gonna have to go and check back in a few minutes. Yeah, almost ready. It's gonna be a pizza and movie night today. Okay, so how about we make Substrike our first Pokemon for now, because I wanna level it up a bit more. Thank you, Rod. Indeed. Yeah, pizza time. Woody McGuire would approve. Also taking the opportunity and eaten one of the zucchini chocolate muffins I made yesterday, which came out damn delicious. I have no idea what this is supposed to be, but I reckon it's bug type. It's a really interesting combination. I remember the first time when I ate it, I was like maybe 10 years old at a friend's like birthday, and his mother made it, and I was like, zucchini chocolate? No thank you. You know, it was to me like a really weird combination. It's kind of like carrot cake in a way, you know, where you don't really expect it to work in kind of like a cake dish. But when you eat it, it's like insanely good. But also has like a lot of like kind of like what do you call them, hazelnuts, but kind of like really finely crushed, and a bit of like cinnamon. That's really delicious. doesn't seem like a combo you would expect would go together. Do you remember thinking when you tried honey mix with peanut butter on a sandwich that it might not taste good, but found it very nice? Interesting, so honey mix with peanut butter. We do actually have honey and peanut butter in like over here, so I could actually try that at some point. See if I like it. But I can see how that would potentially go well together, especially if the peanut butter isn't super sweet by itself, you know. I feel like that's something that Levi would love, to be honest. Nice. One-shotted. Let's keep Zip Striker here. How has Gofighter not leveled up yet? Is it like that difficult to level it up? Ah, never mind, it already has leveled up once. And I missed out on that apparently. Never mind. I got Sherrod. Yeah, we'll have to try that at some point. I do like the classic, you know, peanut butter and jelly combo quite a bit, so I can see enjoying it with honey too. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna just check on the door again because it should be ready. So yeah, I'll be right back in like 2 minutes. Okay, looking good. Let's keep on going here. I will research and investigate your Pokémon. So I reckon that the flame charge should be quite effective here. Fighter wants to learn Feint Attack. Yes, that's a dark type ability. Power 60. The user approaches the target disarmingly, then throws a sucker punch. It hits without fail. Oh, It's a guaranteed hit. Even if your accuracy is like super low. You could say it's a
Right decision, Gareth.
kind of hit. Yeah, what do we have instead that I could get rid of? Could get rid of embargo, which I don't really see myself using too much. Yeah, let's get rid of embargo. Interesting, so apparently there's different seasons, and some Pokemon might only evolve during a certain season. Okay, so I have to catch a deerling for these guys, so they can do experiments on them. I will unlock the mechanism and find the secret of your power. But yeah, Rod, I gotta say, like, seeing you play both AC2 and Brotherhood made me really excited to play, you know, the Desmond Saga yet again. And I might, you know, start with the AC games earlier than I initially wanted this year. Because I really miss, especially the Ezio Saga. And just like the gameplay of it. Dealing. Let's go ahead and try to catch it. Damn, that was close. Okay, let's go for a Great Ball. Should hopefully be enough. There we go. It's a normal and grass type. Color and scent of their fur changes to match the mountain grass. When they sense hostility, they hide in the grass. Okay. Now we can present this one to the research lab. Well, that's awesome, dude, and you know the feeling? That would be a great idea. Always good to get to the AC games as early as possible. Definitely. That's my thought process as well. And yeah, I'm especially looking forward to it this year, of course, with me skipping kind of like the AC games that I don't quite get as hyped for as the others that I will be playing. so it's definitely another motivating factor. I still gotta decide for what kind of like challenge I wanna be doing. I would kind of be in the mood again to try kind of like a stealth challenge for most of the AC games. But I will have to kind of like decide about certain parameters, I guess. I still want it to be fun and not like too, you know, punishing. And I should put my Croc Rock to sleep. Interesting. There's lots of Pokemon in here, that's for sure. Okay, let's see if I can catch this one. Never mind, that was too much damage. I'm sure I'm gonna get enough opportunities to catch one. What you found the nice only challenge for Assassin's Creed Syndicate to be fun. The only part you found really difficult was at the board towards the end of the game, because none of the merchants are close enough to get to as far beyond the boundary. Ah, damn. Yeah, that would be definitely tricky, you know, being like actually limited to the amount that you have. But yeah, I can imagine how, you know, especially during that mission, you have to be very careful how to do it. But yeah, it's definitely crazy in Syndicate, you know, how strong the knives are. Especially once you play EV and get like double the amount and double the damage. Light. That's an interesting looking Pokemon. Actually effective. Interesting. Yeah, that's true. That's like a double nerf, right, for the last mission, that you have to play as Jacob. And you also have, of course, what does this do again? I wonder. You have like the merchants out of bounds. This is like double effective on water type Pokemon, isn't it? Fighter wants to learn Psy Shot. Power of 80. The user materializes an odd psychic wave to attack the target. This attack does physical damage. Damn, it's really powerful actually. So Psybeam is 65 damage. But isn't, you know, physical, which is definitely nice. Also cause confusion. I think I'm gonna get rid of fake tears, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, I think Fighter's actually getting quite strong. I wonder when it evolves. A Leaf Stone? Huh. I don't think I can use it on my starter Pokemon, but let's have a quick look. Yeah. Roddy find that limitation challenges with AC games can be interesting, and the great thing about those is there's many different things you can put limits on. Absolutely. Yeah, that's what I also love a lot about the no HUD challenges. Because, you know, obviously it's like really limiting your orientation sense a lot. So anything that kind of like definitely affects like mechanics directly, like that is always interesting to me for sure. But yeah, that's true, like there's so many categories you could potentially dive into and put a limit on. Amount of damage you can take during a mission, for instance. Or like how many times you're allowed to be detected or whatever. Come on, you can hit the Rock Tomb. I believe in you. Jesus. It's not Sock Day today, I don't think. Double Team of course doesn't help either. Well then. Can you hit Strength maybe? Sock can't hit anything here. But it really doesn't help that Imoga's like using Double Team over and over. Let's go for Croc Rock. Even if he's asleep. Like a Croc is just getting attacked, but it's still like perfectly fine sleeping. Okay, now really is a question of like, can I hit this Moga or not? Yeah, did actually hit it for once. Oh, we gotta do one more hit. Actually insane, the evasiveness of this one. Yeah, I'd enough of this. It's like almost impossible to hit it. Yeah, that was annoying. Not gonna lie. Okay. Let's actually make a fight our first Pokemon. See how it kind of like does against wild ones. Another Fungus. Okay, let's have a look how Psyshock does. Yeah, that's some good damage. Now what should I do? The entrance to the Charged Stone Cave just ahead is blocked off. It's because of a Pokemon called Gavantula. And if I don't ask Clay to do something, there's no way to pass. On Route 6 there's a place called Mistraten Cave. Supposedly deep in that cave you can find an amazing Pokemon called Cobalion, who was said to have protected Pokemon from a sea of fire in ancient Unova. If you can use a move called Surf that lets you move over the water surface, maybe you can see Cobalion. Huh. I would like to catch it. So this game is a black and white separate game, so a separate story. So are they both within the one game, or is it something you select between as at the main menu? So it's two different versions. You can't switch between either of them, and they have like very small differences, I guess. It's still the same story, pretty much. However, you have a chance to uncover a small selection of different Pokemon that are kind of like exclusive to either version. And I think also at the end of this game, you kind of like end up getting a special region that is like unique to either version. So in Pokemon Black you get kind of like a Night City kind of like deal. And then for the Black City, I guess is what it's called. And for Pokemon White you get the White Forest. And you can only uncover those regions within either version, I guess. But apart from that, you know, it's pretty much exactly the same game with the same environments and the same Pokemon. But yeah, there's like a few differences, like also visually, some places look slightly different. But yeah, overall it's still the same game. Nice. Free heal? Oh yeah. A shiny stone? What does this do? When I gave my Minchino a shiny stone, it evolved and became a different Pokemon. Interesting. Yeah, definitely. Something they could also incorporate in, you know, even Assassin's Creed technically. And having like two different versions depending on, yeah, kind of like what kind of you would want to be like different, I guess. At the same time, I guess it would also probably enrage a couple people because you would have to get both versions to experience like all of it. And I know me, I would definitely want to get both versions, you know, to get like the entire like story or whatever. Yeah, would be an interesting idea to play around with, you know. Definitely adapt it. Okay, so I can't get past that. So close. Okay, let's go for the double slap. Uh-oh. Oh. Did like a kamikaze move, it killed us and itself. Amazing. Wouldn't want to make people feel like it's really one big game, but half have to pay for each separately. Exactly, yeah. That way it seems like, you know, they're just wanting to double the sales pretty much. But yeah, knowing Nintendo, that might be one of the, you know, kind of like motivations. Holy shit. Is it like a fighting type move or something? That was insane. Let's go for Zip Striker here. Yeah, there's dealings everywhere here. Damn. Double battle. If you wanna die, we can arrange that. So I don't think that plant abilities are gonna be effective against Carablast here. Let's go for Zap Striker. But I'm sure you've heard by now that Skull and Bones has been delayed again. How hard was it to just take Black Flagg's game engine and make it about a pirate who has to work their way up on the ship, ultimately becoming captain and along the way exploring islands, doing main quests or side quests? Yeah, I mean, you know, how difficult would that have been? But I guess we have to make it all about, like, you know, online multiplayer, microtransactions and cosmetics. That's more important. I actually haven't heard that it was delayed, so that's news to me. Doesn't surprise me though, that's for sure. I think there's now said it will come out anywhere during 2023 or 2024. Well, that's very specific, isn't it? Yeah, that's ridiculous. I mean, they have worked on that game since 2014 or so, right? Like, maybe even 2013 they started kind of like doing the early concept, you know, after Black Flag's kind of like success. So I really don't get, you know, how it is possible for a game like that, you know, that didn't even seem like they spent so much effort on it, take that long of a development time. But it seems like it kind of like reached that development hell or something. Okay, just gonna go and save here and also do a save state. Because, yeah, this is gonna be where we will call it today for Pokemon. Just want to do kind of like a, you know, short, cheeky weekend stream here, doing a bit more progress. We're gonna come back to this on Tuesday. Tomorrow, though, we're gonna be going back to the Secret of Monkey Island. Further continue with the free trials of learning thievery, sword fighting, and treasure hunting. So, yeah, we'll be going back there into some action adventure, point and click time. And then, yeah, on Tuesday we will continue here, going to the next region, I reckon, and maybe trying to fight Clay, the next gym leader. So, yeah, I want to thank you all so much for coming by and for joining me here today for a little bit of this. Thanks again, Rod, also for, you know, dropping by. Joe, thank you also for joining. APT Boy, thank you again for the follow earlier. And Jay, thank you also for joining us this morning. Cheers, Rod, I appreciate it. We definitely will. Yeah, gonna enjoy that awesome, delicious pizza later. And then I also have to decide what kind of movie we wanna watch today. But I think I'll go for like a comedy, something funny. But yeah, I will catch you all next time. Take care and have a good one. Crocodile Dundee. That'll be a good one for sure.